Cancer Daily Horoscope for July 30th, 2022. Daily Horoscope. 1 minute you can be the life of the party, and the next you're totally bummed out. You are highly motivated and can often be very successful, especially in professions that allow freedom and opportunities to travel. The moon needs constant stimulation to keep the energy at a good level. Going to extremes is always possible with a personality so full that the moon squares Jupiter. Learning to slow down or relax is essential to overcome the most self-destructive traits that this aspect gives you. A little extravagance isn't a bad thing for you, but don't overdo it. You have to make an effort and identify which situations can lead you to provoke bad experiences. When you start to live together or get married, the Capricorn aspect in the 7th house makes you cautious, because you only commit after having weighed the pros and cons. When you finally take the plunge, your marital relationship is usually consistent and built on solid foundations. Associations in which you seek to strengthen your social, financial or spiritual situation. Your personality today can feel like religious, joyful, generous and lovable, helpful to others, ambitious, helpful friend, healthy, bear no grudges, generous and forgiving to those who hurt you. Lucky and successful. Because the energy of today's moon is a lover of life and likes to be happy. Business-related social gatherings will occupy much of the day. You will probably be in charge of planning them or participate directly in them. If it was the latter, it could be a couple of events. Since you feel very sociable, you will make a good impression and meet new friends. But remember that you must also reserve time for yourself. Today you should focus on your obligations to other people. Maybe you should babysit. For a moment you will like to take care of your nephews. Or your wife may need help with something around the house. You can go and help fix something that is broken. You are handy with tools, so you should be able to come to the rescue. Positive encounters will lead to original projects. You will have the opportunity to give new impetus to your life. You have more control over your sensitivity, you will gain energy, your form improves because you manage your reserves better. Today, it is with energy to spare and excellent morale that you are working hard to accomplish everything you have to do. You are also ready to seize all the opportunities and novelties that will arise. Daily Tarot Reading. You will feel the urge to turn everything upside down and make drastic changes in your life. You will find yourself in a risk-taking mood and will be unwilling to pursue your goals by playing it safe and steady. You will be tempted to take the quick and easy path to success. Your over-enthusiasm and impulsiveness will lead you to make mistakes, and your ill-advised actions will threaten the stability of your life. Make sure you listen carefully to the advice you will be given by someone who cares deeply about you. Daily Career Tarot. You are going through a crisis in your professional and financial life. You feel worn out by your responsibilities and problems, and have withdrawn into yourself in order to regain your inner strength. It is very likely that someone who is jealous of you will try to deceive you in order to get you into trouble. This is not the right time to make career-related or financial decisions. Health. At the moment Sagittarius is still in your 6th house, and with that sign it could bring problems with the respiratory tract together with the hips and thighs. You have to be careful not to fall. The theme of the day will be interaction. Relate today, confidence will accompany you. Summer takes you and you deploy all your energy to spend a memorable evening. You also take advantage of the end of the day to concoct a small fitness program with a swimming or relaxation session. No doubts. Sometimes you feel that you will not be able to face the gaze of others, but if you look well within yourself, you will find the strength you need to stand on your 2 legs. Stop hiding and face up. You perfectly possess the capabilities to show off. You have no excuses. Your ideas flow very quickly, one after the other, share them and state them clearly. You just need to organize their implementation rationally. Work. If it is about giving encouragement in something that does not seem productive at work, you will be the first to inject optimism into the team to move it forward, and you will work with a lot of creativity. But if that project does not have a successful future, Very realistically, you will explain your reasons for abandoning the ship. Because Sagittarius in your 6th house makes you sincere and creative. Your self-esteem may very well be on the floor today. Past mistakes may come back to haunt you, and you may momentarily be afraid of making the same mistakes again. Make an effort to be objective before you freak out, it could get you into some trouble at work. Try to realize that you are unique and that you have skills and talents that set you apart from the rest. This is a good time to apply or use gentle methods. You need to feel in harmony. Your colleagues really appreciate your reassuring and beneficial presence. Money and luck. With Leo in your house too, financial solvency is enough, because Leo likes comfort and good things, so he will do everything possible to get enough money to give himself the luxuries he deserves. You just have to manage your finances well, because with that aspect you will only see the money pass through your hands. Just as he arrives you can spend it. Tell your stuff to everyone, you will see that today others are receptive to your pleasant and smiling nature. Connecting with the energy of a group will be very rewarding for you, so make plans to get out and be social. Go shopping and debut your acquisitions tonight to go out. Keep your head up high. On the financial level, now that the circumstances become clearer, you will have the freedom to reflect without influences on your situation. Moreover, a proposal that would allow you to progress materially is offered to you. Action is the key word. Love. Love arrives today to cover you with passion, because you have the most intense sign of the zodiac in your 5th house, Scorpio. You like to experience life to the fullest and continually escape from routine, but always in good company. You relax and please the body. You will feel as if your life has become a movie. The events of the day will be dramatic because some of the key features of your life are too emotional. Your family members will have some minor problems. You will find it distressing that so much chaos occurs. Just relax. This confusion is just part of the energy of the day. It is better to stay calm and flexible. That way, you'll be able to handle whatever challenges come your way. It's not a few obstacles that will get the better of you, but the opposite. The more they rise, the more you rejoice in bringing them down with ease, because your sensitive and loving nature is never alone and always accompanied. The loved one is watching. As a couple, you are in total harmony today with your partner, and you certainly do things like a chilled lover who has no other idea than to make your beloved couple happy. You do not lack the resources to always do well, and even better, like an artist shaping his work to the end. Single, you monopolize all your strength to achieve your romantic destiny. No matter what you are old, you know you have beautiful things to offer, and if you tell anyone who wants to hear it, your love will find the right half. You are at a decisive turning point to materialize. It is quite true that you are heavily occupied with work and you cannot extend your hand to support your beloved. But this is not acceptable. With whom else are they going to share their problem with? Imagine if you would have been in their place, then how would you have felt? So do understand their plight and lend them an ear, at least if you can't be there to support them. Towards the end of the day things will improve between you and your partner. You two may even decide to spend some time with friends and family. You may even go to discuss with your siblings the issues which both of you are facing in your respective lives and collectively as well. Siblings are simply great when it comes to advice, they will surely suggest a way out. However, being in the presence of other kinds of love will rekindle the love between you and your partner. There is a tremendous amount of love in each other's heart for each other, but all have been in a reservoir because you guys never took a chance to express it. You must do it before it gets too late. And when you will start to sprinkle on your partner and your partner will start sprinkling on you some love, then you are going to add this to the list of the things which you feel thankful for. Lucky colors: pink, orange and red. Lucky numbers: 2, 67, 89, 91. Love Tarot card. Today's Love Tarot card is the reverse Temperance card. When this card arrives upside down, it warns of failure to apply the qualities of temperance. You and your lover waste time blaming each other rather than finding solutions. You have too strong an attachment to the status quo. The upside-down Temperance card suggests that there is still time to heal or salvage a situation. The relationship must grow or die. Change requires a flexible, open-minded attitude. Accept that old patterns no longer serve the relationship. Try something new. Act quickly, because when the card shows up in its reversed position, time may be running out. The situation is in danger of turning stagnant or toxic. For single people, this card suggests weariness with the dating process. Consider whether you repeat the same self-defeating patterns in looking for love. Try dating someone different from your usual type.